bring you a regular season game with extra importance. This is Game 3 of the NBA Cup, a final group stage contest. We'll watch the Washington Wizards as they go up against the Chicago Bulls. I'm Brian Anderson, and joining me at the table, Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill. We've also got Allie LaForce bringing us reports. And a chance here to check out some stats for Jalen Smith.
And over the last 5 games, his field goal percentage has increased. And you can make a case his confidence as well because of this.
And a look at the starters for the Bulls. Levine and Williams are the 2 forwards. Giddey and White pair to make the backcourt. And it's Vucevic in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And for Washington, Poole and Kispert at the 1 and 2. Jonas Valanciunas out there with Kyle Kuzma. And it's Coulibaly in at small forward. You look at Washington, an 0-2 start in group play. A loss tonight, and they're eliminated from the NBA Cup.
Let's be honest, I don't see a way they advance even if they win tonight. So they need to focus just in on the regular season.
And let's see how things are shaken out for Chicago as well. This is a huge game for them in the NBA Cup. They're 2-0. A win tonight gets them close to the knockout round.
Oh, yeah, B.A. If they can win this one on the road, a 3-0 record means you've got 1 foot in the knockout round. But if they get a loss, they'll probably need help to get out of the group.
Pass to White. This shot's good on the assist by Giddey.
Yeah, something Giddey has always done well is share the ball. Tough to miss that wide-open man.
Poole, the pass to Kuzma. Poole, a screen on Williams. Kuzma, that's good.
That's how you up the ante. You come right back at it.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Now here's Vucevic. And Levine, throw it down.
Check out Levine getting artful at the rim, leaving the defense just completely clueless of how to stop it.
And that replay courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And just over a minute played here to start the game. Pass to Valanciunas. Rebound by the Bulls. They come into this one having outplayed the Grizzlies last time.
It was a lockdown effort defensively, contesting shots and really protecting the painted area.
They were very disciplined on that end of the floor, staying attached to shooters and disrupting plays with their active hands.
On the wing, Kuzma. Now Valanciunas. On the wing, Kuzma. Williams defending. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a 3-point play here.
Yeah, that's a pretty nimble move by Kuzma, getting his shot to go despite taking the foul.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
First team foul.
One shot.
At the line for Washington, Kyle Kuzma. One shot.
That's good from Kuzma. Grant, Kyle Kuzma is an instinctual scorer who gets it done in a variety of ways.
He's especially skilled inside the painted area, but he's a capable shooter from mid-range and beyond the arc. Plus, he's someone you can rely on in the clutch. Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Pass to Kispert. Poole against Giddey. Kuzma outside. Knocks down the long J. Kuzma's got 9. Chicago's gone 1 of 2 from 3-point land so far. Poole against Giddey. Pulls it from 20. Levine can't hit.
Oh, I can see some miscommunication on defense there very clearly. They were super fortunate it didn't torch them with that mistake.
Now here's Kispert. He chipped in with 13 points in his last game. Pass to Valanciunas. 5 on the clock. And stolen by Williams. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. And that one's good. Giddey.
Beautiful execution, getting it away quickly. Giddey just wasting no time.
And timeout is called by Brian Keefe. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. They're moving on after a tough loss they took at the hands of the Pacers.
Just a tough road loss. You're going against players who are comfortable shooting in their own building. You have to find a way to disrupt their focus.
Well, they weren't fighting through screens. Their closeouts and rotations were late. You name it, and let's just say they didn't do it on defense.
So it's Washington with it. Pass to Coulibaly. Kuzma outside. The layup off target.
You often expect him to convert these types of shots, but the D must have made their presence felt to prevent that one.
Levine passes to Giddey. Giddey with it, and it's Kuzma picking him up. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Levine for 3. Oh, wow. Drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws. It's on Bilal Coulibaly. Well, it was a tough season for the Washington Wizards, Grant. A franchise-low 15 wins.
You know, B.A., it started with trading away their star, Bradley Beal, before the season. But I like their new direction, prioritizing the future and developing talent.
That free throw misses. Well, the last time the Bulls won a playoff series was back in 2015, Grant.
That was back when Butler and Rose were their leading scorers. And it just shows you just how long it's been. But they've been stuck in mediocrity ever since. And right now, they are desperate for a breakthrough season.
He hits the second from the line. And for both teams, it's Game 3 of the NBA Cup. But one of these teams is much more likely to advance than the other.
Yeah, but we've seen some crazy things in this tournament. Big momentum swings. So I don't put anything past anyone.
And he nails the third.
Just solid from the line. Levine shoots a high volume and a high percentage from the free throw line. That is the combination you want.
And that one's good. Poole
just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. You'll gladly take those.
Now here's Giddey, coming off a solid outing against Memphis. Here's Levine. That one's wide left.
Not his best efficiency this quarter. Look, sometimes that's how it goes.
Poole, the pass to Kispert. They set a pick. Back to Poole. And stolen by Williams. Fast break. Here we go. Here's White. Unable to get that one. Nice D from Valanciunas. Poole for 3. It's rebounded by Levine. And it's Levine with the ball for the Chicago Bulls. Their first look at this year's Washington squad.
They're looking to make amends for their poor showing against this team last season.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Richard, when it comes to the Bulls, they have one of the most committed fan bases in the league.
Yeah, the Chicago fans are for real. The Bulls are routinely at the top of the list for total attendance. Even on the road, they're usually Bulls fans sprinkled in every crowd.
The first free throw is good. And Grant, when you play the Wizards, you better be ready to run.
B.A., they like to speed you up. They force you to play at their pace. And on the flip side, that gives you open floor opportunities as well.
So he gets them both.
No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
Pass to Valanciunas. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
I like it. An old school 5. Jonas primarily does his scoring close in.
Williams on the wing. Outside Giddey. White with it. Inside, Vucevic uses the glass on the layup.
Doing exactly what you expect. Vuce setting a solid screen that gets things going.
Washington has gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. And we've got a timeout from Brian Keefe. He wants to review the game plan. Grant, how about Kobe White? Going from a bench player to one of the league leaders in minutes.
Yeah, Kobe played more than 35 minutes per game last season. Top 10 in the league. We saw White hit another level, so he has an exciting future in front of him.
The Wizards making a switch here. Poole against Giddey. Pass to Poole. Lets the three fly. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got 4 rebounds now. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Earlier I spoke with Brian Keefe. Zach LaVine's name came up and I asked how he plans to deal with him. And coach said, quote, what's scary about LaVine is how many ways that he can score. So there's no easy answer except for high effort defense. And that's exactly what we're going to do. So the defense is trying to outwork LaVine tonight. We'll see how that goes. Guys.
Thanks for that, Allie. Here's Poole. Chicago making their last shot. Here's the pick. Valanciunas finds Kuzma. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got his 5th rebound in this one. Pass to Williams. Giddey with it. Guarded by Poole. Giddey passes to White. 3-pointer. Gets the 3 ball to go. White's got 6.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
Here's Carrington. Back to Poole. Shot to stop the run, and he comes up with a bucket. Poole's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
Just another spot Poole can hurt you from, adjusting easily in that mid-range.
White with it. 9 points for him in his last game. No coverage that time. He's got 9.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
Kispert outside. Here's Carrington. He's guarded by White. Valanciunas with a screen on White. Pass to Poole. Clock at 6. Lets it fly. Williams grabs the board. Bulls leading by 8. LaVine feeling it out a bit. Now White. To the inside. Over to the left wing. Outside LaVine. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Giddey against Poole. Kuzma outside. Poole outside. Fires the 3. Sinks his 3rd bucket. He's 3 for 6 now.
Really no surprise to see it go in. Poole has a terrific accuracy from deep.
Vucevic, a screen on Poole. Giddey with it. Guarded by Valanciunas. And that one's good. Giddey.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
Wizards trail by 7. Poole up top. Giddey defends. Out left to the wing. Kuzma against Williams. And that one goes. 4 for 7 for him so far.
And he has been on fire this quarter in terms of his scoring. Hopefully that fire spreads to his other guys and they can rally.
Outside, Williams. Pass to White. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Well, Richard, during his 5th year in the NBA, Kobe White had a breakout season.
Doubling his numbers, BA, averaging around 20 points and 5 assists per game. Kobe's always been a great defensive player, but it's his offensive production that has really improved.
Chicago making a switch here. Smith, he's checked in for Vucevic. Buzelis comes in for Williams. Terry's checked in for LaVine. And it's Dosunmu in for Giddey. Here's Carrington. No made baskets yet. Down low. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Well, you have to track Sarr in that action. He's so fluid for his size and does a great job coming off the pick.
To the middle. Sarr pulls it in.
They timed up the layup perfectly. The D saw it develop and got there to bother the shot.
Pass to Coulibaly. Back to Kuzma. Brogdon with a screen on Smith. Kuzma for three. And it's Dosunmu with the rebound.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Now here's White. No good there. Ooh, some solid defense from Brogdon. Here's Carrington. He's covered by Dosunmu. Brogdon, the pass to Sarr. To the paint. Boom! He jams it straight down.
The Frenchman, s'il vous plaît. Taking flight. You gotta like Sarr.
Smith with a screen on Brogdon. Here's White. Ooh, some solid defense from Brogdon. Wizards trail by 3. Outside Coulibaly. Pass to Sarr. Here's Carrington. This one for 3. Smith with the rebound.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
White. Great positioning on the putback. White's got 13.
This quarter has been all his. I suggest they keep the ball in his hands.
White against Brogdon. Kuzma for 3. Chicago with a rebound.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
White, the pass to Dosunmu. Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. How about the grit of Ayo Dosunmu? You see it in his hustle play, but also his work ethic, RJ.
Yes, he continues to improve, BA. The coach is training him to be shot ready. That's down and low. He's upping his volume and efficiency from long range.
First one falls for him.
When you think about it, they're trailing in part because they're giving away too many trips to the charity stripe.
So for the Wizards, Bagley comes in for Kuzma, and it's George in for Coulibaly. And a change for the Bulls. Levine's checked in. He does not get the second one.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Shots good by Carrington.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
Bulls leading by 4. Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Now here's Levine. 17 points in his last outing. Beyond the arc. He can't get that one to fall. Kobe White, he's feeling it tonight. And he's been the driving force for Chicago. His fingerprints were all over that quarter. 13 points, leading the charge. Back to the game after this break. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Bulls?
This game has been all about tenacity for them, getting right in the defense's business and winning trip after trip to the line.
You know, another thing that has impressed me has been their numbers of points in the paint, just dominating down there. They're just getting whatever shot they want in close.
On the court right now, second quarter for the Bulls. Dosunmu and Levine are the 1 and the 2. Buzelis out there with Smith, and it's Terry in at the small forward position. Dosunmu, the pass to Terry. Outside Levine. launches it. Rebound, Washington. Sarr's got his 5th rebound in this one. Outside Brogdon. Got a piece of it. It's an even 3-on-3 break. Here's Buzelis. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
And the defense has to offer more resistance. Can't let guys like Buzelis get this close to the rim.
For 3, George. Smith with the rebound. Chicago leading by 6. To the inside. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
And that's how you lead a team. Literally.
Inside. Here's Sarr. Ooh, excellent D there from Smith. For Chicago, they've got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Terry, the pass to Smith. To the middle. Here's Dosunmu. Outside for Levine. Wing shot on the way. And there's the foul. It's on Ayo Dosunmu. That's his first foul of the game.
First personal foul.
The Wizards trail by 8. Outside Coulibaly. They set the screen. Pass to Carrington. Outside Coulibaly. Down low. Here's Sarr. Chicago with a rebound. Smith's got 4 rebounds now. Chicago's gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. And here's George. He'll bring it up for the Washington Wizards. No points yet here in the second quarter for him.
Really thought he had this one. And the defense, they were giving it to him.
Here's Terry. Coulibaly defending. Out of bounds. Bulls ball as Chicago keeps possession. Here's a peek at the current NBA Cup standings for you here in the middle of the group round.
And at this point, it's still very much a mystery who's going to make it all the way to that NBA Cup championship game. A lot of basketball left to play.
Outside Levine. Looking to get back on track. Battles for the finish. Zach LaVine.
I mean, they've been relentless. Just keep getting shots at the rim.
And we've got a timeout from Ryan Keefe. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. And we're almost halfway through the group stage. Do coaches start thinking a little bit about how tiebreakers might come into effect here?
You know, maybe. Point differential is the second tiebreaker after head-to-head record. So that might be in the back of their minds. You're going to want to make sure you put up some big numbers in the group stage if you can.
Now Coulibaly. Last game for him, he picked up 13. They set the pick. Kicks it to George. To end the drought. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
Too much space on the perimeter. There needs to be a little more energy from the defense.
Smith with a screen on Brogdon. Here's Dosunmu. And he makes it on the layup. And the Bulls lead by 9.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Now here's Brogdon. He's covered by Dosunmu. Pass to Carrington. 6 to shoot. Over Levine. Carrington no good. Bulls leading by 9. Oh, from deep. Here's Buzelis. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
And as we're starting to see more of Buzelis, his coaches want more of that. Just impacting the glass.
Here's Brogdon. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. Ayo Dosunmu picks one up.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
This is his first trip to the free throw line tonight.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one.
Here's a guy, Brogdon, that led the league from the stripe. Not the player you would choose to send to the line.
The Wizards making a switch here. Bagley's checked in. Nikola Vucevic is checked in for Chicago. Josh Giddey comes in for Terry. Both shots good from the stripe. Bulls leading by 9. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, the Wizards last season for the first time in a long time hitting the reset button. A losing record, no surprise, but they're trying to build something from the ground up. Enough of treading water in the middle, Brian. They're 45 straight seasons without hitting 50 wins, the longest such streak in NBA history.
Ooh, not good there, Allie. Thank you. Now here's George. George, a screen on Giddey. 5 to shoot. Three-pointer is up from Brogdon. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got 6 rebounds here tonight.
And they're doing strong work on the glass. A +5 advantage for them.
Picked by Smith. Dosunmu for 3. Drills it from deep. Dosunmu's got 6 points.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the ball.
Oh, the big finish by Bagley.
Not the tallest center in the league. He more than makes up for it with those crazy hops.
Giddey passes to Vucevic. Levine with it. The 3 is up. That's in there. Vucevic with the assist. Levine's got 5 points in the quarter.
Zach LaVine just lets the game come so naturally. His ability to catch and shoot is one of the quickest in the league.
Outside Bagley. No one near him. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
Now here's Dosunmu. 6 points for him. Giddey. It's hauled in by Carrington.
I don't know if he got in his own head there or what, because the defense can't really take credit for that miss.
Out to the wing. Good defense by Dosunmu. Chicago leading by 11. RJ, when you talk about Vucevic, is he the best NBA player ever to come from Switzerland?
There is an argument to be made. He has the most points by any Swiss-born player by far, and the only All-Star game appearances.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
Brogdon against Giddey. Brogdon, the pass to George. Sends it home from three-point land. 6 points for him.
Such a crisp ball coming from Brogdon. He gets it to him with a little bit of zip, on time and on target.
George against Levine. It's rebounded by Washington.
Well, despite some uneven shooting for them, they're still out in front.
Here's Carrington. Gets it to go. Makes him 2 for 5.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, you can give up some size, but that shows you how fearless he is, willing to attack the basket no matter who is in front of him.
So Washington ends up going with a new group. Williams is checked in for Chicago. White comes in for Zach LaVine. Good. Giddey's got 8 points.
Very consistent tonight at the offensive end. Right there, he helps fuel the fire.
Pass to Coulibaly. Kispert outside. Inside. Here's Valanciunas. Banked it in off the glass. Valanciunas has got his second bucket on the night.
Now there's the strength we talk about often with Valanciunas. It helps him convert on these physical takes.
Giddey passes to Vucevic. Outside, Williams. Outside White. And there's the drive. Hey, shooting the ball well. He's 5 for 9 in the game.
Plays like that, so easy for him.
Poole against Giddey. To the paint. Here's Kuzma. Oh, just couldn't take the lid off. They had their chances. Came up empty. To the inside. Williams misses. Wizards trail by 8. Left side, Koulibaly. Valanciunas. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Valanciunas has got 4 points this quarter.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Vucevic, the pass to Giddey. Vucevic, a screen on Poole. Back to Vucevic. And the power finish by Vucevic.
When he's within range, Vuce is going at the rim, and he's going at it hard.
Poole, the pass to Valanciunas. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. And Grant, one thing we've seen so far with the NBA Cup tournament, it's been an absolute blast for the fans.
Yeah, B.A., it's the ideal way to make games more engaging. Fans love to brag about anything their team does. So in that regard, giving regular season games this extra spice has been a huge success.
Free throw drops from Valanciunas.
More of a traditional center. Jonas Valanciunas can dominate the glass and capable of a double-double on any given night.
And Valanciunas drops them both.
And give them credit for making a more concerted effort to get to the line this quarter.
Vucevic, a screen on Poole. Pass to Vucevic. Giddey against Poole. Giddey passes to Vucevic. And the shot goes in. Vucevic has gotten 4 this quarter.
Draw them in and kick it out. Great execution to open up an easy look from outside.
Kispert outside. To the middle. Cuts off the pass. Here's Dosunmu. He has 6. Pass to Giddey. And here's Dosunmu. Outside White. Rebound by the Wizards. Kuzma's got 5 rebounds in the game. Here's Koulibaly. He's covered by Dosunmu. Valanciunas with a screen on Giddey. Kuzma for 3. Williams grabs the board.
You know, some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think of more of drowning. Just can't seem to find his confidence.
Vucevic gets the bucket.
Assist goes to Josh Giddey.
So it's Washington now. It's a 10-point game. Next up on the schedule, the Clippers. That'll be a home game. That'll be the second and last game of a quick homestand. He shoots it. Washington again can't hit. And White has got the ball here for Chicago. Kispert on the wing. He's guarded by White. Vucevic with a steal. Moving it up. Here's Williams. Finished off the break. And it's a 12-point Chicago lead.
Impressive. Their ball movement has been excellent tonight.
Pass to Valanciunas. And here's Koulibaly. He's covered by Dosunmu. Kuzma against Williams. Looking to end this cold spell. And Kuzma with the lay-in. Kuzma's got 13.
Yeah, give credit to Kuzma for taking the contact so well. Excellent work powering the shot through.
Giddey passes to Dosunmu. Back to Giddey. Plenty of room to knock down that one. Giddey's got 4 points this quarter.
And I love how they're working much harder on the glass this quarter and drumming up more second chance opportunities.
Kuzma outside. Pass to Kispert. Outside Koulibaly. And here's Kuzma. Shot clock at 6. The Wizards need to get off a shot here. Williams from long range. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
Now, this is how you finish a first half, sending them to the locker room with a statement shot from three-point range.
And so it's the Chicago Bulls up 15 points as this quarter concludes. They put in work down low, getting in close and scoring in bunches. Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Billy Donovan here with us now, and coach, your team finishing the first half in impressive fashion. What's working for you out there?
Yeah, well, I think we got some stops. We played good defense, allowed us to get out in transition. That was helpful. So just got to keep grinding away.
Defense has been their anchor so far. We'll see if they can keep it up, guys.
Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be right back to begin the third quarter right after this.
Hello, everybody. The news is in. Players of the week have been named. Let's see who's hot. In the Western Conference, LeBron James.
When it's all said and done, they might as well have named this award after LeBron. He's won it so many times. And the best part is, we get to continue to watch him make history.
Long live the king.
Now let's talk about that first half. What an impressive performance for the Chicago Bulls.
Well, obviously they saw a weakness they wanted to exploit. Ran their guys to the offensive glass with great success, Jack.
Yeah, they also have the personnel to do it. Even when you block these dudes out, they find a way.
Thanks, as always, for watching. Let's head back to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the second half.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Well, you got to like what we're seeing from Kobe White.
Through the first two quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
Poole and Kispert at the 1 and 2. Bilal Coulibaly out there with Kyle Kuzma. And it's Valanciunas in at the 5. That's the group for Washington right now. And that one's good. Giddey.
And sometimes defenders just forget how tall Giddey is. I mean, the 6'8" guard is solid finishing inside.
Here's Kispert. Using his post moves to get the 2 points. Bulls leading by 15. Outside Levine. Back to White. Three-pointer. It's rebounded by Washington.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Here's Poole. And there are the Wizards with another bucket.
And Poole's jumper is just money. When he's in rhythm, he is very efficient from there.
And he's going for the lob. The explosive Zach LaVine.
Such a fluid play. LaVine is in the air, right on cue to put a smooth finish on that alley-oop.
Kuzma outside. Back to Poole. And that one goes. He's shooting 5 of 9 in this one.
A clean start to the half for them, knocking down their first 3 shots.
Outside, Williams. Down low. Grant, we're starting to see more players throwing alley-oops to themselves off the backboard. Did you ever do that?
In practice, maybe, but although I had some leaping ability early on, I never had the audacity to do it in a real game.
That free throw good from Levine. Both free throws good from Levine. The Wizards trail by 15. Poole with the ball. He's got 11. They get it back. And there's 2. Work on the glass, paying off that time. Valanciunas has got 10.
Yeah, he's a top-tier offensive rebounder. Valanciunas uses his size and strength to his advantage to do damage on the boards.
Now here's White. He's got 15. Kispert grabs a miss. Giddey against Poole. Pass to Kispert. To the paint. Here's Kuzma. And it's Kuzma finishing it off.
You know, I think Kuzma has underrated quickness. It's part of what helps him finish at the rim so well.
White, the pass to Levine. Back to White. To the inside. Here's Vucevic. Valanciunas with a rebound. Valanciunas has got 7 rebounds in the game. Poole against Levine. Valanciunas with a screen on Levine. Here's Poole. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. Bulls leading by 11. Levine challenging to the left side wing. Outside, Williams. Fires the 3. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Giddey. Giddey's got 6 assists here tonight.
Defensively, got to close out a little faster. That's a look he'll make with regularity.
And we've got a timeout from Brian Keefe. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. And now let's take a look at the 2K leaderboard to see who the top rebounding point guards have been over the last month of the season. Josh Giddey, number 1.
Amazing. I mean, owning the glass isn't something a point guard typically does, but he's been special in that area.
And I know the guys in the front court love having him out there, giving them all that little extra help down low.
A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. Now here's Coulibaly. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Here's Poole. Some solid defense from Williams.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Levine can't hit. Wizards trail by 14. Poole with the ball. And it's Giddey picking him up. Valanciunas can't get it to go. Chicago has gone 7 of 14 from the perimeter in this one. Williams' shot is good.
And he couldn't get an easier shot. The defense right now just looks defeated.
Yeah, you'd love to see a little bit more fire on defense. Shoot any fire on defense. They can't just be giving the game away.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Kyle Kuzma the last few seasons has been pushing his scoring over 20 points per game. He said, I'm showing the league that I'm not just a role player. Having a leadership position and getting better every single game, that's what I care about. I want to keep elevating. Brian, high hopes.
Just the 27th pick back in 2017. He's having a dynamite career. No good on that one. All right, Grant, what do you think about Jordan Poole's nickname, the Pool Party?
Oh, it's very apt, right? Because when he's on, everyone is having a good time. But it also speaks to his relaxed attitude. He's out there to shoot and have fun while doing it.
And the second free throw is good. And Grant, with the 65 games rule for player awards, it did seem there was a real reduction in load management.
Yeah, BA, and I liked it. The stars played more early on, but we also saw a lot of them get banged up by the playoffs. So it seems there's still a balance to be struck.
Now here's Coulibaly. He's scoreless. Now Poole. No luck on that one. Giddey with a defensive effort. Outside White. Williams with the screen. White, good. White's got 17 points.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Yeah, they got to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Now here's Kuzma. 15 points in the game. Here's Valanciunas. And the dunk by Valanciunas.
I mean, with his height and size, stopping Valanciunas just isn't an option sometimes. What a jam.
Outside, Williams. Pass to Levine. For three. Sinks the tray. Levine's got 7 points for the quarter.
Such an effective shooter. If you lose track of him defensively, he's going to make you pay.
Now Coulibaly. He's covered by Levine. Outside Coulibaly. Kispert outside. Tries to save it. And as it goes out of bounds, Washington able to keep possession. Smith, he's checked in for Chicago.
Number 7, Jalen Smith.
Wizards trail by 18. 6 on the shot clock. And Poole launches it from deep. An absolute bomb from three-point range. 15 points in the game. Giddey passes to White. Now here's Smith. Inside. Here's Levine. Again, the Bulls score.
A strong inside scorer. Once Levine feels like he's got room to shoot, he does not hesitate.
Giddey against Poole. Pass to Coulibaly. Here's Kuzma. Back to Coulibaly. Oh, there's a killer two-hand slam.
Strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant. Here's Giddey. 12 points for him. Takes it inside. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. That'll belong to Kyle Kuzma.
He took off, and the D struggled to catch up with Giddey.
And to look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for the Bulls.
Look, they're getting good looks inside. It's been a point of emphasis all night long, but I love this hard-nosed attitude of this team.
Well, in addition, I love their passing. I mean, they're buying into that team concept. That's hard to get out of your young guys.
Both free throws good from Giddey.
And, man, looking good from the line so far this half.
The Wizards trail by 17. Outside Coulibaly. Back to Brogdon. Kuzma against Smith. From outside the arc. Chicago with a rebound. Vucevic has got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Outside White. Levine passes to White. Valanciunas with a rebound. Valanciunas has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Pass to Carrington. Now Brogdon. Here's Carrington. He's guarded by White. And here is Kuzma. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
And he's really an assertive offensive presence. Kuzma shows no mercy when attacking the defense.
He made the only free throw attempt he had earlier in the game.
Taking 2 shots.
And he makes a first.
Could be better from the line. Kuzma, a smooth shooter, but needs work from there.
George, he's checked in for Coulibaly. Here's Levine. He's got 18. Vucevic, a screen on George. Here's Levine. The Bulls with another miss. And so it's Kuzma who brings up the ball for the Washington Wizards. Down by 15. And Brogdon with the stuff.
He can explode to the hoop. Brogdon, he can change speeds in a hurry.
Here's Levine. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
This man is on fire. His team is winning, and it doesn't get better than that.
Sarr's checked in for Washington. And a change for the Bulls. Ellis is checked in for Vucevic. Here's Sarr. Looking at his stats, he's putting up about 7.5 per game.
And Brogdon is used to having to overcome tough defense. That is just quality composure there by him.
Now here's Giddey. Smith with a screen on Brogdon. Here's Giddey. It's rebounded by Washington. Kuzma's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Outside Brogdon. Here's Carrington. He's guarded by White. They set the pick. Brogdon, the pass to Sarr. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. That's on Jalen Smith.
So much skill there for Sarr, and he can get elusive, which helped him draw the foul.
Grant, you talk about NBA length. Alex Sarr has it in spades.
So many young bigs we're seeing these days. He combines that length with some guard skills as well. And that's a very intriguing package.
Dosunmu, he's checked in for Chicago. And you look at Matas Ellis. Size, touch, feel for the game too, Grant.
Oh, B.A., he's a connector. We all love seeing those offenses where the ball doesn't stick. He's a guy who'll keep things moving.
Here's Carrington. And right now, he's currently putting up 6.5 points per game.
Brogdon's got quick hands. It doesn't matter if he's getting it to a teammate or launching a shot.
White looking it over. Pass to Giddey. Smith with a screen on Brogdon. From about 19. And it comes off the front of the rim. Wizards trail by 13. Kuzma finds Brogdon. Here's Sarr. Now here's Kuzma. And there are the Wizards with another bucket.
Yeah, I love seeing Kuzma rise up and drain the jumper. He doesn't lack confidence in himself.
And here's White. He's got 17. Ellis played it in with a nice touch off the window. Ellis has got 5 points in the quarter.
Oh, just a beautiful textbook bounce pass. You love to see it.
Pass to Carrington. It's hauled in by White. Chicago leading by 13. Smith passes to Giddey. Smith with a screen on Brogdon. White with it. The teardrop. This shot's good on the assist by Giddey. Giddey's got 7 assists in the game.
Making the floater look this smooth is not as easy as it looked. It's a challenging shot.
Here's Carrington. Pass to Sarr. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. A lot of talented passers entered the league this season. Let's take a look at the rookies with the best assist numbers. So far in this game, he's 0 for 2 at the line. No good on the free throw.
Obviously, Alexander Sarr's stature grabs your attention, but he's stronger than he looks, too. And that can be a pretty dangerous combination if he learns to use it right.
Bagley's checked in for Kuzma. Terry's checked in for Chicago. And he sinks the second. Bulls leading by 14. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play. And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight.
15 foul. Shooting for Chicago. at the line for one.
One shot.
And the free throw, no good. The Wizards trail by 16. Pass to George. Here's Brogdon. Chicago grabs the miss. 50 seconds left in the third. Dosunmu can't hit. Washington's gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. Bagley, a screen on White. White against Brogdon from 15 feet away. Can't hit that one.
Well, the defense didn't have any impact on that shot, but somehow he still misses it.
Dosunmu, the pass to Terry. And a missed layup. And Washington's shooting has been excellent in the third quarter at 57%. Here's Brogdon. Another miss by Brogdon. Oh, there's the alley. And stolen by Bagley. And here at the end of the third, it's a double-digit ball game. Bulls out in front, up by 16. And we'll be back right after this. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And just a selfless decision from your two-guard, showing his ability to get his teammates good looks.
We talk a lot about playing for one another. Right there with the pass, he's demonstrated what it means to do exactly this.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. And so in the game for the Bulls, Dosunmu and Levine are the 1 and the 2. Jalen Smith is out there with Buzelis. And it's Terry in at the 3, the small forward. Chicago leading by 16. Pass to Levine. Picked by Smith. The 3. And it's Bagley with the rebound. Bagley's got his 4th rebound in this one. Now Brogdon. George outside. And here's Bagley. Oh, the big finish by Bagley.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
The Bulls shooting around 51%. That's a good number. 60 ticks off the clock here in the fourth. Oh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup. Levine's got 13 in the second half. Bagley against Smith. Here's Sarr. It's tipped.
When it comes to contesting shots, Buzelis is showing us that he's got great timing.
Levine can't hit. And it's Brogdon with the ball for Washington. It's a 16-point game. Sarr misses. For Chicago, they've gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Step back on that one and let it fly. Levine's got 24.
Smart hoop by Levine. With how many teams defend him, he'll get his shot all day.
Now here's Brogdon. Shoots over to Sumu. Brogdon with the bucket.
Something seemed to click for him at halftime. He's looked a lot more focused, and the game is just easy for him now.
Pass to Buzelis. Outside Levine. Steps back and shoots. Jump shot is good. Levine's got 6 in the quarter.
His accuracy is on another level this quarter. Really high quality shooting.
It's George on the wing. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Second personal foul. First team foul. At the line for Washington. George taking 2 shots.
That's good from George. Chicago making a switch here. Giddey's checked in. that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. We're in the fourth quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Smith with a screen on George. Here's Levine for 3. It's rebounded by Washington. Carrington's got 4 rebounds now. Outside Brogdon. Pass to George. Just 5 to shoot. Jacks up a 3. Carrington no good. Bulls leading by 16. Levine passes to Dosunmu. Here's Buzelis. There's a screen. Outside Giddey. And it's good. Credit Levine with the assist. Levine's got 3 assists now in this one. The Wizards have gotten only 2 of 6 attempts to drop in the fourth. Bagley, a screen on Giddey. Brogdon, the pass to Bagley. Pass to Sarr. George with it. There's the 3. Gets the 3 to fall. George has got 5 points in the quarter.
Not only is Sarr a willing passer, he's a very skilled passer as well.
Up top, Levine. George defending. That one goes. Count it. Levine's got 28.
These defenders really need to man up, particularly in the lane.
Here's Carrington. He's covered by Dosunmu. Fires from deep. Carrington no good. Chicago leading by 17. Pass to Dosunmu. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assists.
And there's the screen. The drive by Brogdon over Giddey. And the 10-footer finds the target. Brogdon's got 11 in the second half.
Looks like he's shooting with a lot more confidence here in the second half.
Pass to Buzelis. Outside Levine. Takes the 3. The rebound by the Wizards. Sarr's got 7 rebounds in the game. Here's Carrington. He's covered by Dosunmu. Here's Carrington. Brogdon with the ball. George a screen on Giddey. Brogdon from outside. From deep. Brogdon.
A legitimate threat beyond the arc. Brogdon's sense for when to shoot from there is outstanding.
Dosunmu outside. On the wing, Levine. And Chicago again with a bucket.
They're in strong position coming down the stretch, and he is a big reason why.
Pass to Carrington. Back to Brogdon. Left side Bagley. Up and over Smith. Smith with the rebound. Chicago leading by 16. Here's Levine for 3. The shot's good on the assist by Giddey. Levine's got 13 points now in the quarter.
Well, Levine is fired up tonight and having no trouble finding points for his squad.
Outside Brogdon. Here's Carrington. He's covered by Dosunmu. Pass to Bagley. From deep, Sarr. Smith with the rebound. Smith's got 14. Yep, 14 rebounds for him tonight.
One reason Levine has been an all-star, Zach can be the playmaker or the scorer.
The Wizards trail by 21. Now here's Bagley, covered by Smith. Bagley down low. He's against Smith. Got a hand on it, and he recovers it.
And with his team trying to trim this margin, his struggles this quarter, they're not helping things.
Here's Levine. It's deflected.
What I like about Sarr as a shot blocker, he can do it anywhere on the floor.
Brogdon. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Second personal.
RJ, what are your thoughts on the new collective bargaining agreement?
I hate it. I think owners should be allowed to spend as much money as they want. I think it should be a spending contest. That's what I think should happen.
Chicago making a switch here. And he's good on the second. And it's Levine with the ball for the Bulls. 4-3. Hits the trifecta. Levine's got 36 points.
And he's quickly up to 4 made threes in this game. Sheesh, get this man the rock.
Here's Brogdon. It's down. His 7th make in 13 attempts today.
This is not the same guy we saw in the first half. Credit him for finding a way to shake off those first 2 quarters.
Pass to White. Williams with the screen. Now here's Levine. Puts up a 3. And again, it's Chicago with a 3.
And that's become a more comfortable shot for Levine as his career has gone on.
Outside Brogdon. Poole, a screen on White. Brogdon, the pass to Kuzma. Well, Grant, it appears that league expansion is around the corner. Any concerns about spreading the talent too thin?
Not really, B.A. I mean, the global pool of players competing for an NBA roster spot has never been deeper. So there's plenty of talent to go around.
Giddey's got space. Valanciunas with a rebound. Valanciunas has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Pass to Poole from behind the arc. Chicago with a rebound. Outside Giddey. 20 feet out. And it's Coulibaly with a rebound.
I think the defense will live with him taking mid-range jumpers, but maybe just a little bit more resistance.
To the middle. The kick out to Poole from downtown. And Bilal Coulibaly picks up the foul. That's his 4th foul of the contest. And Washington making a change here. Kispert's checked in. Chicago with the ball. They're on a 13-5 run. Vucevic, a screen on Poole. Up top, Vucevic. It's rebounded by Washington. Valanciunas has got rebound number 11. The drive by Poole, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
I love seeing Poole carve his way inside. He's not just a shooter. He has the speed to put defenses in a bad spot.
Now here's Giddey. Nice D from Valanciunas. Coulibaly with it, and it's Giddey picking him up. Pass to Poole. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Okay, Poole, I see you hit the finish. He's not just a three-point shooter.
Giddey passes to Williams. On the wing, Levine. Coulibaly defending. Now Vucevic. And the layup falls. And the Bulls lead by 20.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
If you want to be great, you have to have that killer instinct.
Stolen by Giddey. 1:44 left in the final quarter. Outside, Williams. Richard, over the past few decades, we've seen bench reactions get bigger in the NBA. How much fun is that?
It's so much fun, but I think it also coincides with the league getting younger and younger and younger. So you have these young kids in there that are just there to have some fun and compete.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Bulls.
You know, we talk about this often. Second chance points can be the difference between winning and losing.
Yeah, they hit the offensive glass with a purpose and made the most of those extra touches.
And so this will lock down their 15th win of the year.
And against a familiar opponent, it's nice to establish a psychological advantage with a win in the first game.
And what a huge performance it was for Zach LaVine.
And let's just say this, the name of the game is scoring, and yes, he provided that tonight. You're welcome.
And it's Washington with the ball. Following the bucket by the Bulls. 4 on the clock. And Valanciunas gets it to go on the assist by Poole.
Right there, Poole had a decision to make, and he chose wisely.
Giddey against Poole. Pass to White. Chalk up 2 there.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Valanciunas, good.
Unfortunately for them, they're still going to come up short. You wish they'd shown this kind of fight earlier.
Too little, too late. That final score will look way closer than how this game actually played out.
Now here's Giddey. Outside, Williams. Outside, LaVine. Off the mark there with a 3. So it's the Bulls winning this one easily. That win brings them to a 3-0 start for the group play stage of the NBA Cup.
And now they're focused on getting a clean sweep over their group before moving on to knockout rounds.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Richard Jefferson, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for being with us. And let's reveal our player of the game, Zach LaVine.